Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe. Now, for the month of December, I am using the Winter Waite Tarot deck, and the link for the company is listed below. So here is your quick glance at the energy of the day for Monday, December 21st, 2020. And as you can see, two cards popped out. So first, we have the Major Arcana card, Judgment. And second, we have the Two of Wands. Wow. Well, I guess I'm really not surprised today that two cards actually came out as we have two planets and the Great Conjunction happening today. Now, for as long as I've been doing the daily readings, I have never had two cards jump out. But they are very, very relevant to the planetary alignment going on. So as you can see, I had to adjust my usual daily reading layout here. And looking at our cards here, and let me get the Rider-Waite images in here for you. Okay. So looking at our cards compared with the regular Rider-Waite deck, besides the wintry weather, we see some very subtle differences on our cards. And first, with the Judgment card, the angel is very festive with the red and white coat, but still blowing the trumpet so that you hear the angelic messages. Now, instead of a cross on the flag, we have holly, but they both represent the same thing: protection, spiritual protection. And looking at our Two of Wands, the first thing that's different is normally this individual is holding a globe, a sphere representing the world, but instead he's holding a present, which is very, very relevant to the planetary alignment. And also, we have birds on our card. We have three birds flying above, indicating new beginnings. And we have the dove on the ground. And the dove is a symbol of peace and love. And there is a little bit of snow stacked upon the wands, so it might take a little bit of time for this energy to take hold that's on this card. So let's first talk about the message with the Judgment card. This is a card of drastic change, to release, review, and it comes at a perfect time, as today we are entering into a new phase, a new tomorrow. So the Judgment card is showing up, really wanting you to take a look at the past year of 2020. Ask yourself questions as to what did you find out that was truly important to you that maybe you took for granted? In what ways did you succeed in what you were going after? What big lessons did 2020 teach you? Now, with the Judgment card, the message is indicating life cannot stay as it is, and change is unavoidable. And we had plenty of that in 2020. And one of the lessons with the Judgment card is you're now going to be held accountable for your choices and behavior. So this is a time to be completely honest with yourself. The Judgment card is asking you to tune into your higher calling, to learn where to go to next. And that's the angel blowing the trumpet, sending down angelic messages for you to hear. And not everyone will hear the call or messages. This is truly a rite of passage, a transition time for us. Things are not going to change overnight. Some of you will gradually move forward with this new energy from this planetary alignment, and some will not. The number 20 of the Judgment card is a symbol for you to have a very positive attitude and have optimism for what is taking place. It is a very good sign that something good is waiting for you. in the future. But patience is necessary as things are working behind the scenes. And if we break the number 20 down further, the number 2 is all about balance and harmony. It's all about being part of a group and being harmonious with humanity. The number 0 following the number 2 makes the number 20 all the more stronger, since 0 is the divine, and it's about the completion of a cycle and creating an awareness of what is truly possible. The number 20 has to do with relationships, negotiation, loyalty with others. And the number 20 is so concerned with other people and being part of something outside of ourselves. The number 20 is about spiritual progression and karma, reaping what is sown. Now, the message with the Two of Wands card. This card is indicating you're standing at the threshold, you're planning, you're contemplating. You're at a point right now where you have the power to choose which direction you're going to go for your future. This is a very creative force surrounding you, and all you have to do is choose what you want to do with this gift that he's holding in his hand. This is the worldly domain. This is a gift being presented to us for new beginnings. And you see the 3 birds circling above him, representing these new beginnings are available. So this card is indicating you have the potential, you have the choice, and more than one choice with what you want to do with your future. And this card is certainly indicating you do not need to do things in the same old ordinary way. This is time to create an original vision for your future. So this is a time to be brave and be bold and be true to yourself. What did you learn this past year about what is truly important to you? Answer that question and then decide what path you want to take and set one foot in front of the other. Because now you have the power within you to create your own new destiny. And the Two of Wands is Aries card associated with Mars. This is a very fiery, independent, courageous, adventurous energy that is backed up by the planet Mars, which is your willpower, your assertiveness, taking action. And once again, you have the number 2 energy, symbolizing dualities, keeping things in balance. 2 represents the moment of creation when 2 forces come together. And today we have 2 planets coming so closely together to create a phenomenon that hasn't happened in hundreds of years. 2 is the number of your sacral chakra, and that has everything to do with change. And the Two of Wands card is associated with your 3rd chakra, which is the chakra of vitality, will, determination. Very important for this energy because when this chakra is balanced, you feel like your actions have an effect and that you have control over your life. You're able to put action behind your words and ideas, and you can use your personal power to lead and inspire others towards a common greatest good. So today is an unusual day with this daily reading to get 2 cards, but their meanings combined indicate wake up and hear the call. Wake up, hear the angelic communication being presented to us today, and stand firmly at your threshold, accepting the gift that's being presented to us. And then deciding to take advantage of the new beginnings and the new direction that you can head off into for your future. A pretty powerful message and energy coming in today. Be sure to meditate, tune into your higher self, and get the angelic guidance and wisdom, and tap into this glorious, once in a lifetime energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. And for more information and to enjoy a private reading with me, just click on my website link below. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.